Nice sunset breeze, and I got the cold one up.
This is the first out of 3 episodes from my 2,500 nautical miles non-stop sail from Port Vila, Vanuatu to Samlaki, Indonesia. A challenging sail through the cyclone zone during cyclone season. Some say it's crazy, some even say it's impossible. I believe it's doable. However, it do require above average experience, the right knowledge and a capable yacht with modern technology. Join me as I'm sailing around the world on Be Free, a Bavaria 55 cruiser. In the previous episode I arrived Vanuatu. Share the fact I had to wait almost 4 days to be cleared in.
So finally, after almost 4 days, I can take my yellow flag down. Man, this has been nuts.
For this I received an email with apologies from the authorities, explaining it has been some misunderstandings between the districts and that they did not understand I was already sitting at anchor waiting in Port Vila. All I can say, it's all good and apologize is accepted. I'm thankful for having the opportunity to spend some days in Vanuatu and to meet the lovely people living here. Vanuatu for sure has a lot more to offer than I have seen and experienced. I honestly wish I could spend more time and explore other islands in this group. But it's time to check out of Vanuatu and to start on my 2,500 nautical miles sail non-stop to Indonesia. Staying in Vanuatu for cyclone season is a no-go for me. The same goes for the Solomons. Also at the moment, both Solomons and Papua New Guinea is not considered safe due to domestic unrest as well. So I would most likely avoid them anyway.
So I'm now paying for my stay at anchor. So I didn't know that, but I had to pay a fee for being here, and that's for a week. It cost me $80 or 80 euro. So that's 8,000 Vanuatu money. It's quite expensive. So that was a lot of papers and a lot of money. It's fascinating how all this small places found out that sailors, yeah, we're gonna rip them off. It's they have this strange idea that sailors are full of money. I don't know why, but it's so many fees and yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I'm not on this one.
Before I set off tonight, I'm gonna stock up a bit from this amazing fruit and veggie market. It's hands down one of the best and freshest I've seen in a long time. I was thinking about sailing north and around this, but it was moving so slow it would been waiting 1 week at sea. So at least I could get lots of rest before starting on my long journey.
I left Port Vila last night and it was dark. It's nice to be able to stay away from Anchorage at night. So today I was hoping to be able to see Vanuatu disappear in the horizon, but it's too bad weather, or not bad weather, but it's gray and rainy, as you can see. So my strategy is actually to stay as far north as I dare. It's sounds a little bit weird, but the thing is, closer to Solomons, there are a lot of fishing boats and nets and stuff, and also a lot of debris coming down the channel there from the previous cyclone. Also, the coast of Papua New Guinea is quite busy with fishing vessels, and I don't want to be too close to that. So, but I'm gonna sail as far north as I am comfortable with, and that's the main reason for this is because I have some exit points. So this sail is not gonna be easy, that's for sure. I think maybe the most challenging part will be very light winds. This of course will make this sail ridiculous long. I think roughly it's way too early to estimate anything, but based on the predictions for the next 2 weeks, I would guess around 20 days. So it's gonna be for sure a sail that will include not only Christmas but even New Year's Eve.
In an earlier episode I talked about the convergence zone north and south of equator and how it results in grey and rainy days. Sailing out here really shows this in a great perspective. Being out of the zone not far from Vanuatu, it's already more sunshine. Still, the clouds will be more dense every afternoon being this close. But I do expect more sunshine to my solar panels all the way until I reach Samlaki, which is a bit similar weather-wise to the north part of the Solomons.
So I do whopping 4 knots, so this gonna take like forever. The GPS now says 27 days, and 2,500 nautical miles is quite a distance, and with such slow speed it's gonna take a while.
Difference between speed through water and speed over ground is almost 1.5 knots, and now that's the speed I'm doing. I'm basically only going with the currents at the moment. I was hoping to hitchhike with the tail of Cyclone Jasper, taking advantage of the wind that would give me a free ride towards the Torre Strait. However, it changed its path a bit and even increased the absorption of the surrounding energy faster than predicted. So this window closed in front of me, leaving me with very little wind and even as expected change of wind directions. And lots of changes also means lots of changes in the sail configuration as well, meaning I'm not gonna get anything for free on this ride. It never stops amazing me how much power it is in this sail, and even though it's barely any wind, my code 1 still gives me a few knots speed, bringing my big smile on my face. Sailing this kind of ocean crossing, I would say a light wind sail is mandatory, and jibing a bit north and south maximize the speed I can get out of this wind. I'm no stranger to sailing in cyclone season, and even though I probably should not say it, a dead flat ocean like this is often what I have experienced. But remember, this is a perfect weather window. Things can change fast. Leaving the Pacific Ocean behind like this feels almost unreal. The biggest surprise to me sailing in the South Pacific has been the messy seas. Short waves and a bit similar to the messy Caribbean when the trade winds are sending 20 to 25 knots throughout the season. Slow sailing and only sunshine might sound a bit boring, and even though I was hoping for slightly more wind, this is so relaxing and enjoyable. I really do embrace it. Still, in the back of my head, I have the reality check. I'm about to sail through the most active region in the entire Pacific, the cyclones. So this is definitely no joke. For several days now, everything has been on repeat, however, in a very good way. Beautiful nights with stargazing overtaken by stunning sunrises, and unbelievable days that ends with sunsets in pure gold. What more can I ask for?
Slightly light breeze and shade, that's what I need now. It's so hot in the cockpit. So tonight I'm gonna stretch out a mattress here and just do some stargazing, because I think this night is gonna be spectacular. But now it's dinner, and I have dinner for one at the best table at the best restaurant, at least in a few miles circles. there is the moonrise. How cool is that? And I'm pointing a little bit more northwest. It's west-northwest because I'm going into the Bay of Papua New Guinea. I've been sailing now for 13 days. And yeah, it's been slow but really beautiful. I just love this. I can't complain. I mean, I do the distance in 10 hours that I normally can do in 1 hour. But it's I mean, the off-grid capacity on B3 is 6 months, so I'm in no hurry, and this is just unbelievable. I mean, imagine that not that many days ago the cyclone Jasper was raging through here, and imagine how wild it must have been here. And after such a major cyclone, it just, all the energy just disappears. And now I have another system ahead of me that I'm looking into. If it develops, I have a strategy how to deal with it. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy this. I can sit out here for hours and hours and hours, just observe. I see some big fish jumping out of the water now and then, and yeah, it's it's unbelievable. It's really beautiful. And I have not seen much other traffic. I crossed one of the more busy shipping lanes that goes from Australia to Asia, the shortcut between Papua New Guinea and the Solomons, and behind there is a direction to Philippines. So but I only seen one ship. So 13 days and 1,200, 300 nautical miles, and I seen one ship. That's it. Except from that, it's just been like this. Blue water as long as you can see. As far as you can see. And a sunset more beautiful than the other.
Even though I really enjoy this adventure, my guard is not down. I spend quite a lot of time analyzing weather every day, and there might be some challenges ahead. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell not to miss the next episode from this adventure. Thank you so much for watching and all your support. A special thanks to all my patrons that makes it possible for me to upload these videos. Much love from me on Be Free.